Hello everyone, I'm BCowcorn, and this is episode 238 of HardCorn, the original series. We are back at the Spire. Right now we are over here in the West Atrium, but we're going to go head over to the Spire itself, its Atrium, because we have got a lot of this stuff to put into place. So let's go do that. All right, that will be this way. I'm thinking maybe when we arrived, should have landed on the helipads up top there. That would put us a lot closer to where we're going to be placing these. We are gradually all lighting all this up. You can see there. Well, that's not really the dark places. That's the places where there's still stone. We want to get to the last layer or level, I guess, where we've been placing the lights. And it's way up here. Okay, so this is the last one we were at. And yeah, we need to add them up here. Let's see, where did we leave off? Okay, so we did here. And then just the one thing there. All right. So that's pretty much where we left off. Let's do it. All right. Take that out. And on this one, there, and let's see that. Like so. There we are. Okay, and then over here. Yeah, just from there. All right. Okay. And then we've gotten these. All right, so that's it for that level. And then up here. All right, we just got two more levels to go. That's nice. All right, here we're gonna start here. Creeper farm's working. Okay. Yeah, what do over here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So, yep, like that. Yeah, we got all this junk to deal with. Okay. Yep. So much junk to deal with. Alright, let's see over here. Okay. I like to start on this side. Okay, so this should be... like so. And this one should be... Yeah, it's going to be quartz up here. Alright. Okay. And then... these. Like so. Alright. That. That. Got those. Okay. And now we take our torches back. Okay. Next level up. I think this is our top level. Yeah. Here's our top level. So it's tempting to think that this would be our last batch of the lights, but that's not the case. Even if this is enough to finish the lights everywhere that I've got mined out here. are we going to be opening up other areas as well? Once we get all this lighted up, lit up. All right. Okay. And this stairwell. Ooh. That's not great, actually. I kind of want this dark. Shoot. Well, if I can put slabs on that, that might work. But for now, just do that. That ought to be enough. That can still open. This can still operate. Mostly, it's doing passive, as I've been working up here. Yeah. Unfortunately, having the not the Guardian Farm, the Creeper Farm, this high up means that most of the time I'm too far away from it for it to actually work, which is not great. Alright, so let's see, which way was which on here? We want, I usually do like the west first. Just, you know, kind of tradition on this project. Alright, so, I think this is going to go straight on in here. I don't think it's going to be enough to finish it all. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit different up here, I think. And here, I've just got 3 left. Okay. So, yeah. That's it for these. This section over here is lit up as much as it's going to be. Still need to do over there and off that way. All right. So yeah, we're gonna need some more light still. But for now, our next phase we're going to go for more quartz and stuff. So let's head on out. Actually, let's do a little quick nap here. Just to reset the old phantom clock. Alright, which side are we on anyway? Okay. Alright. Perfect. Right over here where it all started is where we want to be. We need to put away our stone and such. Where did we leave off? Leaving this off. Okay. Gravel. Gravel. Alright. Just a little bit of that. Where have I been putting flints? And also dirt. There's dirt. Almost full of the dirt. Okay, and flint. Right there. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Let's pop that away for the moment. We're gonna grab our fish box. And let's head over to here to the trading hall. Do some trading. Oh, I've got a bunch of extra torches to put away as well. That I reclaimed. Oh, okay, I made it. Just barely. It's weird, it looked like I was not on the right side of that. Okay, torches down here. Yep. Reclaimed a bunch of torches from up there. And keeping them there for when I go mining. Alright. Let's get over here to the fish market. Alright, so figure out this first guy here. Let's see. He is buying tropicals. Alright. That leveled him up. And now he's also buying the puffers. He's a master. That's all his trades. So I can go ahead and sell him the puffers. Excellent. What else is he doing? I have been paying for him to cook the salmon just because I need to get him leveled up. But I don't need to do that now. So these, I guess, I'm going to be just cooking. That's good. Alright. But these we're going to sell. Alright, I'm going to pop that up there. Well, no, I don't need to. I have a slot for emeralds right now. Okay, this guy is not buying cod. Like all the rest of them are. Not that one. And these guys have not been de-zombified. Well, maybe they have. I take that back, they have. But still, it takes a lot of cotton to satisfy them. It's not, you know, 1-to-1. That would be just insane. So we accumulate a lot of these from the Guardian farm. And we might as well get some money out of them. Not restocked. Okay. Usually find those, but we don't have much of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop these back. Actually, you know what? Sounded like they were restocking. Maybe not. Yeah. Alright, well, I have a couple slots open. I can go over here. And buy me some quartz. And let's see if they are buying the fish again. Yes, they are. There we go. No. We'll get there. Come on. Do your thing, dude. Interact with your thingy. That time. And that leaves just 4, actually. So, yeah. That's as good as we're going to get at this point. And that leaves us a bunch of those. Alright. Take that with me. Don't think I need to get any more... any more glass at this point. At least not yet. Right now I do need lots of quartz. Alrighty. That converts the fish into quartz. Why am I getting a spinny cursor? I better not be choosing right now to do an antivirus check. I'm gonna go downstairs anyway. It's time for harvesting. going to do a quartz run here. Basically, we're going to harvest all this, sell it all, buy quartz, install it up in the spire. Then we are going to go back to the Guardian farm. If I can think of some more things for the Guardian farm to fiddle around and get it optimized, I'll do that, but otherwise we'll just work it. Get some more of the lights. And finish up that top level there. Then we'll focus on getting the rest of the quartz done. And then after that, look at mine out the quadrants. Between the side corridors. And yeah, a lot more lights for that. You're gonna need to figure out exactly how I'm going to do that. I might kind of do a bit of a perimeter around them. Right now, we need to be selling all this stuff. But first, I think we're going to need to have a nap. Good morning. All right. Let's head on down here. We have some farmers down here where we'll start selling. All right. Things get mended up in a hurry when we've got a nice big farm and lots of farmers to buy your crop. Okay, and that's all the fishermen. We'll go upstairs, sell the rest of this. Guys. You think about what other villagers I might need, what other trades. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna buy. Not stocked up yet. That might be stocking up. There we are. This is my one guy who isn't buying pumpkins. My one farmer, anyway. Lots of the other ones don't buy pumpkins. That's perfectly fine. That's expected. I don't expect this guy to buy pumpkins. No, I expect him to sell quartz. And lots of it. Uh... Hmm. That's strange. Alright, that's the last of my melons. That's strange as well. Why would he only restock part? So weird. I mean, this is the pillars I mostly need, which is fine. But I'll take the blocks. I can convert those to anything with the stone cutter. Hello. Oh, those use the walls. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Alright, one more dude. Boom, okay. Lots and lots of quartz to place. I think I will keep this on hand because we're really not going to be collecting up any more blocks than we are putting down. You know what? Let's be somewhat smart about this. I think most of our work is up top. And it does leave us like 3 open slots that we can have stuff go into. We might need that little excess. Our little launch pad over here. Alright. Perfect. That's what the E is for. And now we'll go down a little bit. I think we left off right about here. Yeah. Okay. Get this out of the way. And let's do a little sorting here. Pillars, that's fine. Blocks we'll put over there. Blocks, pillars, pillars, pillar, block, pillar, block. Okay. Okay. That's how we'll start. And where do we leave off? Right over here. Yeah, we've got an opening behind there. We need to figure out exactly what we're going to do with it. Yeah. For now, we need to put in the walls. so. We should grab some wool. What is that? It's the flower, I guess. Yeah, it's weird having grass inside. Getting into such a rhythm with this. Yeah, that's good. Making sure I get everything. Okay. And that's where we started the walls. All right, so we did the floors, did the walls. Now we got to work on the ceilings. We also do the pillars for that. Set them vertical. So we see the ends, these nice little ceiling tiles. Make sure you get that right. There we go. All right. Okay. We've got the interior. Now we do inside the stairs. Above the stairs, that is. Oh, and then this section over here, I do want to pull this back. To reserve that stone on the outside of it. Pull this back to the glass panes over here. I'm going to need more glass panes for that. So these two are going to be the stone bricks. I'll go ahead and skip those then. Maybe I'll do that this session. Okay. That's looking nice and bright. All right. Nice. So I'm wondering what the next Minecraft quarterly drop is going to be. So far, the changes they've done in the snapshots have been either just technical stuff or babies. Like a new look for the baby mobs. Which makes me wonder what they might name it. And I really don't have much of any idea. Okay. Now, if they're saving like a little surprise for the end, that really would surprise me if they were, like, say, doing, uh, an end update kind of thing, had the babies redone and then have an end update at the same time, so do like a beginnings and endings update, um, which would be clever, but they've not, they've not been doing any, snapshots involving anything with the end that I know of, unless it's, the technical stuff. So that doesn't seem likely. That, I think, would need a lot more, play testing than, new babies. So it'd be odd for it not to have been tested by now. Or for them to save it till the end of the whole update testing cycle and not have it tested much. It doesn't seem like it to me. I think if they ever do an end update, we're going to be seeing it showing up in the snapshots a lot sooner. I could be wrong. They could be doing a lot of other testing internally, but that does not seem to be their MO. So I doubt it. Okay. time to convert the blocks. Any of these to pick up? No. Okay. Some falling, but that's not really a concern. We still got a few more levels up here to work on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. We are going to need some bricks for that one, but I think we're going to focus on the other stuff right now. So, pillars. Just doing the pillars right now. Alright. Back down to it. Here we are. Do I have time for a sneeze? Nope. Okay. Where did I leave off? Right here. What? Quartz is very brittle. I've mentioned that before. Sometimes you need a reminder, though. Somebody closed the door a little loudly. Don't know if that was audible or not. But it was definitely not in game. This one also I'm going to pull back. Okay. Let's see, where are we now? There's a village. Yeah. So this should be the west side. That's usually where I start. Nice. Okay. Bruh. I think we do have a cave in here. Also, the overhang of the helipads kind of creates little pockets, basically, where these guys can hang around after sun comes up. Hear any splashing, then it would be in a cave. There is a flooded cave somewhere inside the mountain. Not long ago, a couple of sessions ago, heard a zombie in there turning into a drowned. go digging out between these corridors, these side corridors, getting into the different quadrants. I think we're going to run into the thing. That's going to raise the question, do I, just fill it in or work it into the design? I don't know yet. Another question is, exactly how am I going to design the quadrants? I do want to have them inhabited. But unfortunately, as I have discovered since bringing a couple of villagers into here, they have a tendency to migrate upward and stay there. Their selection of what block they want to go stand on seems to have a little bit of an upward bias. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I did it that way. Alright, well. Oh, that's outdoors, isn't it? I want to do that. Okay. And I'm going to have to make a gate for that, aren't I? Because that's what I did below, right? Yeah. Single gates. How did I go about doing that? Let me double check here. Oh no. Yeah, gate inside, but yeah, I had that dug out, so yeah. Alright. Gate. Believe I have a crafting bench up here. Yes, I do. I don't have an extra gate up here, do I? No, I don't. Okay, I do have slabs, though. Alright, one gate. Like so. Alright. Like that. That's how we're doing it. Yep. Like that, I guess. Uh, that side I think we might fill in, actually. Which means that would be back to being stone. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Yep, that's how it's going to be. Alright, well, back to this guy. Stuff like that gets a little bit confusing. Because it's stuff that I've kind of worked on a while back. Figured out what I wanted to do, started it, didn't finish it. Then I get back to it and it's like, oh, what was I trying to do here? I think I should take notes about. But I don't. Just kind of wing it. Just the idea being that future me will be more experienced than past me and may have better ideas. Unfortunately, future me tends to sometimes end up being tired me. And just wants past me to, make up his frickin' mind what he's trying to do and make it clear. So that future me doesn't have to figure all this junk out. Alright. That is all that quartz placed. We got a little bit more time. I'm thinking we need to go back down and maybe get some wool. And how far down were we? Yeah, we still got a few more levels to do here. Let's get these on hand just in case. We are on the back side. A little bit of sightseeing over here. Here we are. All right. Let's go put this junk away. After we sleep. We'll go ahead and sleep. Might as well have it be daytime. All right. What's our situation here? Let's see. Stone. A lot of plain old stone. And now dirt. Dirt's going to be the tricky bit because... Oh, yeah. I'm going to take the coarse dirt and the grass block out. They kind of fit in that, but... Yeah. Do we have miscellaneous blocks? Thing that'll fit in. Kind of got there. I think we'll fit it here for now. But we probably want to expand our stuff a bit. Alright, so, we want wool. And lots of it. And for that, we're going to need shears. Okay, where do we leave off with the shears? Get this set there. I haven't been enchanting any. I don't know, for some reason, accidentally made a bunch of shears. And I'm kind of amazed we've gotten through so many. Do I have others like elsewhere? I got a bunch of extra buckets though. And other things as well. Yep. Alright. let's go and shear some sheep. And we might want to work on our torch spam as well. We just want the light blue. I might want to expand this a bit. I'm not sure exactly which way I can do that. Over this way a little? I don't know. That one didn't get out. I think they just somehow got constrained within the grounds, but never really got herded. Just been out there the whole time. Come on, I am close to a stack. Oops. You can't get the... what you call it, looting or whatever on a, on shears. You can get mending and unbreaking. And when I'm down to my, my last pair, I'll probably do that. At least a couple stacks, I'm thinking. There's good old Spire. Yeah, the creeper farm is up inside the upper portions here. But yeah, unfortunately when we're down here, I think we're just plain out of range of the thing. And it is not producing. It's only when we've been up there working on it in this section here that it's actually producing. Yeah, not really getting as much as I would have liked. Come on, I need more than one piece of wool. Or even just two. Come on now. That's a little better. Come on, guys. Out of the way. Out of the way. Where are they? right there. Did I pick them up? I don't know. Maybe I did. Not hearing the little beeps, the pops. Come on, guys. I need to figure out how to do an automatic sheep farm. Because I think when I'm in the trading hall, working on there and doing my harvesting and stuff in there, um, that actually work. The thing is, it does use shears, and I think I'd have to, replace those from time to time, which means either mining iron or setting up an iron farm. That's something I haven't done, so it could be a learning experience for me. Well, at least I want a couple stacks. I want at least a couple stacks. State that. Come on now. Come on, give me light blueies. Let's do it. There's one. Alright, I got a stack and 3/4. Another quarter stack. Let's get it, guys. You can do it. Come on, guys. Munch. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's some production. That's how you do it, guys. Oh, I just need 3 more. One good shearing ought to do it. Oh, so close. Alright. That did it. What the heck? Alright. So I don't know if these guys will recover. Hello, sheep. Not after you. I'll need to do some paths in here. Alright, let's put these shears away. Boom. Okay. I've got a few places there I want to place some lanterns. Oh, I know it's nighttime. Well, guess I'll sleep in my other bed. I do have one of my own. Don't have to sleep in the nursery. Alright. Let's head on up. Actually, this time we're going to come over here. Because I do have a few, a couple or whatever, torches I want to replace with lanterns. This one I'll just leave open. That one as well. Okay. I mean, might as well. Doesn't hurt anything. Should put one on there, but there we want as well. Yep. A little bit cleaner light. Let's see. Any other spots on the walls? I've been trying to Put all lanterns on the walls. Just to give a little bit more of a range of light. That's the other thing. Can you put the lanterns underneath a bit of carpet? I'm not sure what is more or less expensive. Lanterns or glowstone. I got plenty glowstone. I reclaimed a whole bunch because I was using glowstone originally in the Spire. But, yeah, switched. Just decided that the sea lanterns were a better look, really. Sheep. Yeah, I think maybe I've got lanterns all around here already. Oops. Yep, that's what it's looking like. How's the perimeter looking, guys? Holding off the nasties? Sure hope so. I need some carpet that blends in better over here. Well, I'm not sure what color. Maybe just a white. I don't know. Maybe we should try that. Alright, well, I think that's it for these. Where did I have these anyway? I forget. I wish you could hang them off a side surface, you know? Have it show up with a bracket. I mean, they figured that out with the hanging signs. Why not the lanterns? Huh? Would that kill you? Got that one hanging there. Um, yeah, kind of weird. I have a couple of torches here. Put those up. That'd be cool. Although, I kind of left this open so that I could get the golems in and out, but that's fine. There they are. Alright, check those in there for now. Alright, let's go and install some carpet, or actually wool blocks. We don't have much time left. I am not sure how up we want. I think flying up would get us there quickest. Am I gonna make it? Yes. All right. Let's see. Where did we leave off with the carpet? Got some there, there. Over here is where we are. Okay. Nice. Okay. And that one's all done. All right. Over here. I think this was placed by an enderman. That's what I'm thinking. And I am going to take it and place it in there because I think that was removed by an enderman. And normally I would just let that happen. But we're kind of at a stage now where I'm just getting things established. Once it's all done, as far as the outer structure and all, then I think I will kind of let things go natural. Once everything established that, structurally, functionally, it's all stuff that the enderman won't take. Normally I wouldn't use pickaxe on dirt, but that's actually some grass blocks. I figured I want to accumulate a few of those. Alright, got this done. We get up here where we left off working on this other stuff, so I might actually get ahead of things. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe a little. We'll see. Some of these side corridors are very small. So it kind of raises the question, are we actually going to be cutting into this section over here? And how much? Yeah, it is awesome. Yeah, I couldn't make that out. Yeah, I still don't know what you're saying. Right? Is that what you're saying? Right? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, a few more. So yeah, we're kind of getting ahead of things. Nice. Alright, that's it for now. Okay. We got about 10 minutes to go here. What can we do? I guess we'll put away the grass. Why did it go that way? Should have gone up. Whatever. Gives us a chance to look at things. There's definitely some places where I do want to be digging in some more. At some point, I want to do some more raids. I think it would be kind of fun over time to just fill in this whole thing around here and maybe even all the way up. That would be so cool. Like, how many raids would I have to do in order to do that? And let's see. I have to do that one there, I think. So this would be as many as I'd have facing that way, and then do the same thing on all four sides there. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and sleep. Obviously, it's nighttime right now for enderman out there. There's my dude. Where's a good place to tuck myself under? Here you go. Thank you. I'll take that dirt block as well. Since you stole it from me. I don't know from where. Over here, maybe? Maybe at some point. I don't know where. Possibly up there. And that's the kind of erosion that we're going to have over time. Um, yeah, and in time, that's going to maybe expose some of the quartz sticking out. But initially, I don't want, well, except for like these little doorways, and there's some up top as well. Um, I don't really want this to be showing. That's the ideal. We're gonna have a lot more windows. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta put stuff away. Do I have a place for ender pearls? It's over in the other thing. Yeah, a few diamonds there. I should probably mine for some more at some point just to have some on hand. In case I need a spare set of everything. Stone. Chuck those there, and those as well. And then we got the dirt that goes there. And where did we put the grass blocks? Yeah, over here. Okay. And let's figure out where that ender pearl goes. We just got a few more minutes to go. I need to figure out what we're going to do. Besides tidying up. Yeah, I might take this down. I don't know. Okay, ender pearls. I guess I'm keeping them there. All right. What do we got? Yeah, we got all the salmon and stuff. Those we're gonna actually cook. Um, 15 in there. We got nothing in that one, which is fine. Oh, shear. Why did I put the shears in there? Well, I guess just to have them on hand. All right, and I got my chest plate there. But yeah, it would be nice to have more stuff for that. Let me see here. What is my situation as far as the end stuff? Where did I put that stuff? Oh yeah, chorus fruit, popped chorus fruit. I think the popped ones are the ones that you need in order to make the end rods, right? Right, so we're gonna harvest a bit more of this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants right now, so we're gonna want 6 of the flowers, because that's what we replant with, right? Oh, it's up top. Okay, that's fine. I just want to be careful which way I aim because there's lava over that way. Okay, and the fruit here is what we need to make the end rods. I believe. Flowers that we need to replant. And those are huge. There we go, look at that. So many of these things. All right, there's our 2-minute warning here. Let's see if we get too many out of this one. All right, they are growing. Nice. Okay. And I get just a little over a stack. That's not bad. See how much we get out of the next one here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these away. Did I have anything? Yes, I did. Go ahead and get some mending out of that. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Might as well. All right. Oh, and I have more torches over there to put away as well. So let's go down to the storage, do that, and then we'll come up and sign off, I think. All right. Those pop over there. Got a lot of them, really. And then those torches. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go ahead, pop on up here. Yeah, we'll do it from up here. All right. So, that is going to be it for this session. We did a lot of good stuff over in the spire over here. Actually, I'm getting too much junk in the way here. Up over here. All right. Oh my goodness, I am getting so mixed up with my directions here. All right, this will do. All right, so yeah, Spire right on up there. We've put in a lot of stuff this time around. Next time we're going to put in more. And, oh, I guess we don't really... Well, yeah, I do need more lights, actually. So I think next time we're going to wing our way over to the Guardian Farm, get some more lights out of that, and head on back over here and start getting them in place. We should, I think, with another batch of lights, be able to finish lighting up what we've got excavated so far. And then we'll focus on the quartz for a bit, and then start maybe digging out some more of these corridors. Some of these can be extended, and so forth and so on. So see you next time, and we'll do all that. See you then.